Hi, you guys. It's Nikki and Chucky Reports. Today, I was going to answer a few questions that people wanted us to ask. I want to say Happy New Year's to you guys. I hope you guys accomplish all the things that you haven't accomplished and you're trying to do so and don't know how to do so. Find someone that celebrates you and that fucks with you. But at the same time, there was a few questions that individual asked. But just starting off, I want to say this. Last year, I want to clear up something before I start with this year. Yeah, now. So first off, if you're not open-minded person and you can't think outside the box, I appreciate you. Just keep your comments to yourself. The negativity and all that, you can click. Exit out. Alright? If you open minded, this is the channel for you. And that's what we need. People that think outside the box, people who want progress, people want to think more openly. People who want to think furthermore than they could step their foot. Not people who just can't think for themselves or can't think more than two-letter words. Okay, moving along. There were questions that individual asked. One of the questions was by JS, I believe. They asked, how do we feel about relationships that a guy that's in a relationship but he's into the opposite, his same sex? Okay, my opinion on that. My opinion on that is you like what you like, and I don't judge nobody. Um, I think that if you're in a relationship and you're not happy, you should be happy because you only have one life to live. And if you are in that type of relationship and you wondering how can you address it to your mate, um, you should take time out with you and her and speak to her about it. Tell her how you feel and explain to her, especially if you love her, be open-minded, because you got to be considering the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be for her. The harder it's going to be probably for you, but you got to be happy. You don't want to be dealing with something that you're not happy and you're not doing your full potential into the relationship. So mainly it's about happiness and living the life that you desire. I think the guys who do be in those relationships because they try to follow the Bible. They're not undercover because they want to, but they don't. They know how people will judge them and not respect them, and they going by what the Bible say, and they don't want to disappoint their parents. They don't want to disappoint their friends. They don't want to disappoint the people that's surround them or the people that they feel that's there for them or care about them, or nobody don't want to be judged it. But at the same note, you don't want to be unhappy forever, and you don't want the other individual wondering why you flipping out or why you not giving them your full potential in a relationship, then you cheating her out of a relationship. You understand? For those who are married and have children involved, wow, I think that's something you really got to reconsider, and you still have to come out. You should take time out same way and explain and try to let her understand, And then I mean, when the kid is old enough, I guess they'll understand later. I mean, but don't allow yourself to be, I mean, it's not like you guys have to tell the children that you could wait it out and try to explain to them at a proper time. But with her, you must tell her, you must be open, you must be honest, you must be considerate. You don't want to be a person that, I think it hurt her more if you don't speak to her and tell her, and then she find out from somebody else. You get what I'm saying? You don't. I'd rather you tell me than I find out from someone else or from the streets. So if you are that individual and you in a relationship and you married or you with someone and you don't know how to come out and tell her, because people gotta look at it like this. They're just like if someone had both sets, like they have the male sex um private area and they have the guy private area, and you don't say to her, oh, you gotta pick and choose which one you gonna be, you know, and they gotta make that decision for themselves. Usually they have to make that decision around 12 or upper age when they make that decision, because you gotta remember some people I believe that are into the same sex because of chemical imbalance. But I think some people are born that way, you know. They just born like that, you know. They just in their own body, and some guys are like, just like some guys, they love women's but they feminine because they probably got a lot of sisters or they around a lot of women's. They used to be around a lot of women's at a young age. Just because a guy do hair and nails don't mean they into the same sex. But at the same time, it's just something you have to be open about, and you don't want to live a lie, and you don't want to hurt that person as much as it will hurt them, you know? So take time out and make it happen. I mean, it's 2018. It shouldn't be nothing else she ain't here yet, you know? And if she considering, and that's why it's good to be open-minded, man. I'm glad I'm an open-minded person, and I try to respect other individuals as much as possible. I'm just honest. I try to be honest as possible, you know? But you don't want to lie. You don't want to keep living a lie because you're gonna be so unhappy. I mean, you have to be living this scripture. Your heart over there and your mind over there, and your soul just confused. Your body confused. Your life confused, and then it makes frustration, and you can't function, and it cause health issues, and stress cause health issues. You know, stress is number one killer, you know. So just be honest, be open. I hope I answer that question for you as much as I can. But me, I don't have a problem with um anyone of the opposite sex or the same sex. I love them. They great. I got friends. I had friends that was like that. They great people. They very respectful. Most of them, you know, the ones I encounter, and you know, if they are, I mean, I never had a problem with them. They great friends. They real. They fun to be around. Um, it's just I like open minded people, you know. So if she open minded, if she closed minded, and you sit down, you try to express, and you afraid that she may spray your business, or maybe just break it off. Take time out for you, you know. Break it off. Be honest with her. Don't try to do it nasty, and don't try to, you know, make it hard for her, because she may, you know, you gotta think about her feelings. And if you was in her shoes, how would you address it? You know, how would you address it? How would you speak on it? You know, so be mindful, be thoughtful, and be grateful. You know, and pray to God. Ask God what should you do, and what's the best timing, because people say, oh, you gonna go down, because only God could judge you. No one else can. And that's something you got to deal with God. So if you feeling like, oh, but in the Bible it say this, yeah. And then guess what? In the Bible being rewrote so many times too. So I don't know. It's your spirit. I think they genuine people, you know. They human. You human, you know. Um, I know one thing. Find your happiness, and if that was make you happy, and that was make whoever it is out there happy, do what make you happy. That's the main thing. You being happy and living your life to your full potentials, and you know she'll understand, and y'all may she may be understandable, and y'all might be the best of friends. You know, you never know until you try it. You know how they say, can't knock it till you try it. Same thing. So that question always get asked a lot because I know a lot of people judge and always judging people. How you know you don't want to be judged, so don't try to judge other individual for their preference of who they love and who they want to be with, even if it is the same sex or the opposite sex or a different color, culture. You know, you love who you love, and that's what it is. As long as you happy, if anyone around you ain't happy or they mad at you, or they can't, you know, be able to be thoughtful of your feelings and how you feel, then don't be around them. Because give them time to think about it or whatever, but don't live a lie. That's the main thing. And don't live for other people's happiness. Because in this world, you can't make everybody happy. It don't matter what you do, you give them your whole paycheck. They still won't be happy. You know how people say, boy, if I had this type of man and I had this type of woman and I get this, that, I'd be happy. And they get that, they still not happy. They still not happy. They still not happy. So, you know, excuse me guys for moving around, but they still not happy. Be happy. It's 2018, you guys. It's a whole new year, and it's more to come. So keep on dropping on questions or whatever you want to ask, and we'll get back to you. This Nikki and Chucky reports, and I hope the best for you guys, and you know live your full potentials this year. Follow your dreams and be around people who celebrate you, who care about you, and people who are gonna be there for you. That's the main thing in life. When you're around people who don't celebrate you and care about you, guess what? It make you miserable when they not supportive towards your dreams in your life, and that's the most pain in the world. So that's my report for today, you guys, and I'm out. But like I was saying, you guys, you must always pick self first. Once you good, guess what? Everybody around you will be good, you know? We choose to not allow ourselves to be happy. And that's when the problems come in, you know? Oh my God, this weather. Um, you you got to understand that's just like how you gonna be okay if you are happy and everybody around you smiling and giggling and you got all this stuff on your mind. You're not going to present yourself to the full potentials as you would if you was happy with everything that's at home, your relationship, and your career. Just imagine your career, everything just so perfect. I won't say perfect because nothing perfect, but you got a good job, you found the job you love, you're doing the things you love, you got the car you always dreamed it, you got the lady or the man you always wanted, or the person that you always dreamed about, someone who support her, love you, support you, or family origin, however you prefer your relationship. You got to know what you want out the relationship and what you want and how much you willing to put in as well. Because when you put in is what you going to get put back out. And most times don't go like that because some people just don't know how to love you. Some people don't know how to support you or anything. That's why when it comes down to telling someone how you feel or what's going on or your perspective in that nature, just always be real with yourself first. So when it do come out, you be able to tell that person with full honesty and you could just move forward, you know? So always choose you first, and then the next, and put God. Put God, always God, 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 God. Or whatever religious you in, whatever religious you are, that you're a part of or that you into, just respect yourself, respect others, because most time when you surround yourself, you ever seen someone that's so joyful and happy, you're like, why this person so happy? That person always like great things, because it's the law of attraction, you know and that's real. Law of attraction. I'll talk about that on another day. We're gonna talk about that on another video. So I could like really pinpoint it much better, But that's my conclusion on that. So JS, I hope that question, um, I hope the answer that I gave it answer your question, and that's the main thing. So you guys, I hope that you enjoy this day, and furthermore, and this year be the greatest year of your life. And always smile, and always give that great positive output, so you can always receive it back. And if you don't receive it back, just think like this: it's not you, it's them, and move along. This your girl Nikki, and Chucky. He'll be in later on today and finish our reports. And that's enough for the day. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Press the little red button. Yeah. All right, you guys. Bye. Have a good day.